Moadin L'Simcha, Shabbat Chol HaMoed, we read Megillat Kohelet. It's a time we can rest a bit from all the running around of Chol HaMoed and time for a bit of reflection and thinking. And that's the time to read the Megillah. And obviously, as the Gemara in Brachot, Daf Nun Zayin says, that whoever reads Kohelet or learns Kohelet can expect to, whoever sees Kohelet can expect to be wise, because Kohelet gives us a lot of the wisdom of life, Shlomo HaMelech's wisdom of life, and to understand that, being rich or having money doesn't necessarily make you happier. Sometimes even on the contrary, sometimes people have too much, or sometimes have much more complications in life. It also sometimes comes together. But there's a problem with this. Kohelet is also a pessimistic Megillah in a way, and it also has contradictions. It has a lot of contradictory sayings about different aspects in life, about happiness, if happiness is good or happiness doesn't make you good, or enjoyments, are they good or are they bad? And these contradictions, Chazal say, brought Chazal to think of maybe lignozes it, to put away Megillat Kohelet and not to study it, to take it out of the Tanakh. And why didn't they do that? So the Gemara says in Masechet Shabbat Daf Lamed, Mishum shitchilato divrei Torah v'sofo divrei Torah. It opens with Torah and ends with Torah. So that is why that gives the hechsher to Megillat Kohelet. Just like sometimes we can have a whole meal and talk about all the mundane things in the world and just say, okay, well, we have a Dvar Torah. This makes it a holy meal. But the truth is that the Torah, which begins and ends Kohelet, gives us a perspective on the complexities of life. It gives us a Torah perspective on the complexities of life, and that is why the beginning and end of Divrei Torah it allows us and enables us to accept this Megillah and to learn it thoroughly. But there's also another level here, says Rav Kook. It is a commentary Einaya to Masechet Shabbat, and he says that Tchilato Divrei Torah and Sofo Divrei Torah is also a way of education. The Megillah opens. What is the Dvar Torah the Megillah opens with? What benefit are we going to get from all the work and all the mundane things and all the things we gather in this world? In other words, when you start, how do we cope with all the deviations we have in this world, with all the complexities? First of all, to understand that they're not necessarily going to bring us to our final goal. It doesn't really let you advance. We find, as I said at the beginning, we find people who have all the possessions they can get in the world, and they're not happy, and they're not really feel fulfilled. They don't really have meaning in life. So that is only the first step. You can't educate a person only on the negative side, saying, well, these things are not going to bring you to where you want to be. That's not enough to say, okay, that's why I need to do this and not that. But it's a first step. It's good. It's tchilato divrei Torah. But the final step is, after understand the positivity of what we do have. Education has to be built not only why am I not what the other one is, but why I am what I am. And what is the essence of what we live in. And that is what the Megillah ends with. Sof davar kol nishma et Elokim yira v'mitzotav shmor ki ze kol ha'adam. Fear of God and fulfilling the mitzvot is not only something that keeps us away from the complexities of the mundane world we're living in, but also is really our essence as people. It builds us positively as our essence as human beings and gives us meaning in life. And that is the positive side of it. And that, the beginning of the Megillah, the negative side, and the positive side, these are the two educational tools which really can lead us through the complexities of the world we're in and make the best of it. So may we have a Shabbat Shalom and a Chag Sameach, and have a fulfilling and meaningful reading of the Megillah of Kohelet.